Right on time.
Good evening, Dr. Maroon, Miss Pallet.
Hello. Sorry we're late. We would have been here sooner if someone hadn't driven us into a ditch.
My dad never told me how to drive. Which one of us has a PhD again?
I tried to call an Uber, but I don't know why it didn't come.
If you actually had a good degree, you could have gotten your own car, okay?
You two can make yourselves comfortable in the living room. I'm sure you have a lot of catching up to do.
You know, Mr. Maroon, as he'd like to be called, you remind me a lot of my ex-husband.
Mm-hmm. A man with a good head on his shoulders.
No, in fact, I liked his head a lot more when it was rolling on the ground.
Ah, Lieutenant Dijon, Madam Indigo. Welcome.
I don't know what kind of sick joke this is, sticking me with a scoundrel. It's unacceptable. Why, with a head like that, he belongs in Parliament.
Listen, I'm not a fan of this broad either. She was blabbing to me the whole time we were coming here. Oh, don't point your gun in my face. It's scary. Oh no, you dropped my phone in the sewer. How will I ever get my tea and crumpets? Oh, your last name is stupid.
I stand by that, thank you.
It's 45 minutes.
Hello, I come to party, yes?
Mr. Von Verde, I assume.
Yes, I'm sorry for late. My wife, he don't like it when I leave.
Very well. You can join Lieutenant Dijon and Madam Indigo.
You Americans have weird houses. This is nothing like we have in Tuva.
And where did you go to college, sir?
I didn't go to no college.
I can tell.
Can we please not discuss this now? Are we meant to be here for a dinner party?
Don't stop it now. I love watching you Americans fight.
Where did you serve? Do I need to get you a map? My daughter has a really beautiful coloring book. I think it would suit someone with your intellectual prowess.
I'm saying I'm an idiot.
I asked you a simple question. Where did you serve? Iraq? Afghanistan? Iran?
I don't run. Why do you want to know?
Oh my god!
If I may have your attention, we have a meal prepared for you.
About time. I didn't want to be here when Mr. Dijon turned this into a wrestling match.
Your house would be the most fun to get drunk in.
What are we doing for food?
Never do that. Mr. Von Verde, I detect a strong accent. Where does it come from? Somewhere in Eastern Europe? You know, I toured there back when I was, couldn't have been much younger than 15.
15 minutes can save you 50% or more on car insurance.
Your English seems to be improving.
He still speaks better English than most pigs in this country. With that brain of his, Von Verde should run for president.
I doubt he even knows who the president is. Mr. Von Verde, who is the president of the United States?
Michael Jordan!
So, you're a lieutenant, huh?
You could say that. You know, about time I start getting some respect around here.
Once you show yourself worthy of our respect, we'll give it to you.
Hey, I deserve respect.
Lieutenant, that's the funniest thing you've said all night.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Mr. Dijon, a man's way to respect is through his mind. And I dare say, your mind is of lesser caliber.
So, Mr. Maroon, are you in contact with any of your family?
No, and I don't need them. They would have much rather polluted their minds with secular influences rather than educate themselves. Why?
Just wondering. I can imagine they had a hard time dealing with you.
What about it?
He seems like a bit of a jerk.
Excuse me, Lieutenant?
I said, you seem like a bit of a jerk.
Spell jerk, Lieutenant.
J. E. I.
Enough! I think it's about time we all see what this fuss is about. Everyone, will we join the parlor?
Thank God. Let's get this over with. I don't want my car out there anymore.
Hurt in the car? Gonna put you in my door. 444 4444.
Now that we've all cooled down from the earlier events, let's say, to be polite, I've called you all here for one reason and one reason only. You're all being blackmailed.
You said you wouldn't tell anybody.
Inflation has put a little bit of a tightening on my money supply, and well, this has all of your secrets in it. But Mr. B. Wellington, your host, has demanded more money for these secrets.
You can't do this to us! You promised!
Promises are only useful when you're at a disadvantage, and I have the upper hand now. I'd advise you all to listen very, very closely.
You told him?
You see, the estate works as a single entity. What Mr. B. Wellington knows and what I know, we both know the same. Until now.
What do you expect us to do with this thing?
If you want all of your secrets kept from getting out, well, you're gonna have to kill Mr. Wellington.
What?
Good luck calling the police now. Your phones are now disabled. They're good as rocks.
You're not gonna get away with this. Someone get him!
You see, now I'm going to turn off the lights. Nobody will see if you kill him.
Americans killing American Psycho?
Are you crazy? I'm not gonna kill anyone.
You can't make us do this.
You're gonna burn for this.
You will first. I want him cremated.
Dear heavens!
Oh, thank God. Well, who did it? What happened? Why is everybody so quiet? I didn't do it.
It's fine. We need him dead anyway.
You guys all realize that he's openly holding a knife, right?
Now. Well, it's clear we're all nervous. We can't make assumptions. We're all acting a little irrationally.
It was clearly Dion. He's a killing machine.
We can't jump to conclusions. We have to figure out who did this.
Right. Look for. What is the English word? Hint?
Wait. We have all the clues we need right here. May I remind you that Dr. Maroon is holding a knife?
I don't like you accusing me. You seem really attached to this idea of yours.
If you want to leave this house with your head attached to your body, you better come clean right now.
Miss Pallid, that's no way to talk to such an educated gentleman.
He killed him!
If I killed him, why is Dijon holding the knife?
I knew he did it.
Guys, it was him.
I knew it. I knew all the time. I got it.
Please listen.
I didn't kill him!
Excuse me. Oh yeah, he did.
How do you know?
'Cause I'm a doctor.
Yeah, in psychology.
What are you a doctor in? Culinary studies? Whoops.
Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Well, I think we should try to put it together. All the clues are in here somewhere.
You can't say that. We don't have rights to the movie.
That's right. I'm sorry. Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Think we should try to put it together. All the hints are in here somewhere.
That's better.
No, I think I can make it better. Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. I think it would be for the better if we try to put it together. All of the hints are in here somewhere. No, that's too wordy.
That sentence was wordy and hard to understand. Grammar can help.
Where are you going? It's a little bit sus that you want to leave early.
There's a killer in here. I want to leave, and if anybody has any sense, they will go with me.
Well, if you leave early, we're just gonna assume you're the killer. How's that sound?
That doesn't make any sense, because you killed him.
Have you ever tried to bundle your home and auto insurance? Onion was better.
But we're all gonna die.
You know, sacrifices have to be made. You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs.
We're getting off topic.
Oi!
These scissors look suspicious.
You're joking, right?
Why would I joke at a time like this?
Because Maroon killed him. Please tell me you've seen it.
Miss Pallid. Oh, such a funny mind you women have. He is an intelligent man, a smart man. Why would a smart man like him resort to such senseless violence?
It's not senseless. He had a reason to do it. We were all blackmailed. He could have just as well killed you.
You know, You're starting to sound like the murderer. How do I know you're not guilty?
You're right. Everyone here is a suspect. Need I remind you that it was Lieutenant Dijon that killed the steward?
It wasn't me.
Did you or did you not punch the steward?
I was trying to punch you.
That sounds like a confession to me.
That's not a confession. Dijon hit him by accident, and we all saw you drop the knife.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miss Pallet, I've had enough of your baseless accusations.
Baseless accusations? You're the ones ignoring the facts.
We have to listen to everyone here, especially Maroon. He's the smartest man here.
Thank you, Wellington. I propose we split up and search the house for hints. Hints.
What if one of us ends up with a murderer?
Then it'll be a worthy sacrifice.
I don't want to go with you. You're a bumbling idiot.
Well, you're a Brit.
I have an idea. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. We'll stay in groups.
What if one of us gets stuck with a murderer?
Then we'll know who the murderer is.
But someone has to die for that to happen.
We will mourn their loss.
All right. Now let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Don't be an idiot. Open the door.
Then what? Tell him there's a murderer in the house?
There's another murderer in the house?
What if that's the murderer?
You have got to be kidding me.
Wait, no. That makes sense. What if the murderer left when we turned the lights off, then came back in now that the lights are turned on? Right.
Or, what if we open the door, but the murderer's inside and they escape?
At this rate, we're gonna be dead before we finish this.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the general and save some time.
We have to act natural. We don't want to alarm them.
Leave it to me. I've trained for this. Hold this, Limey.
Hi. Somebody called an Uber earlier, and I was wondering if this was the right address.
Took you long enough.
Are you a killer?
What? Nothing, nothing. We don't need an Uber.
Yeah, there aren't any bodies in the kitchen.
Well, if you excuse me, I'd actually like to use your bathroom.
Well, all right.
What was that for?
We can't risk anything. We have to search for clues. Hints. Quickly.
You wouldn't know a hint if it hit you in the face.
Hey, that's my thing.
I could really use some coffee right now. You'd think with a house this big, you could get some coffee around here. I wonder what kind they could have. Black? Maybe espresso? Coffee really settles my nerves, you know? I could really use some. I haven't had some in such a long time. It's been so long since I've had just one cup. Just one. That's all I need. I swear that's all I need. Oh my god. You know, it's starting to get hot in here.
You're the lieutenant. You go first.
I've served my time. You go first. You're British.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're British.
You know what? Let's just go together, okay?
Oh! What was that for? I'm sorry, I got scared.
Well, it hurt. What the hell?
Where are the lights?
Ah. All right. There's gotta be. Hey. Hold on. There's gotta be something up here that can help us.
I retired too early. It's probably a commie.
Body told me that you were dishonorably discharged.
Well, you weren't supposed to know that. What's this door?
Oh. This is some sort of bedroom, looks like.
Some could say some sort of secret tunnel. Secret. Let's go through it.
Let's see what's on the fence.
Where's first?
Fine. Bricks first.
Do you mind? It's rude to invade a woman's personal space.
Not my fault they made this hallway so small. You know, with the dimensions of this house, they could have made it a few feet bigger. There was this one architect, Antonio.
Do you have an off switch?
No.
Well, with the dimensions of that mouth, I think you need one.
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, hello? 911, listen, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm in this weird mansion, something going on. They locked me in this room and I can't get out and... Hello? Hello? Hey, what are you?
Dijon, this door is locked. Should we be worried about that at all? Nope, it's just not opening up at all. Okay, that's a little scary. There's really no way back to the other place. Get us out of here!
Let us in! Let us in! Let us out! Let us out! I have a solution.
Oh, whoa, where did you get that?
I take it with me everywhere. I have noisy neighbors. With this, not so noisy. Come, we go find killer.
Wait, where's the Uber? When can you heard that?
Oh no! Shoot!
Ever seen what's your favorite skin?
Dude, oh my god, dude, carved on it. One of these guys.
Enough!
I think I know who the killer is.
Is it me?
Are you ready to come clean, Doctor?
This is America. We're innocent until proven guilty.
It all started like this. Pallid and Maroon entered like this. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And then the lights went out. We let the Uber in, and then we brought him to the bathroom. And then the power went out. Which all leads to the murderer being
Dijon Mustard goes for the 4. He's on his way. He's choking him out. He's choking him out. He goes for the wrestle. He's down. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's out.
You can burn your mouth, yeah.
Nate, we are keeping this chair.
Oh, that's awful.
How is it, Lucas?
I feel my nose. These ones just fell out of my mouth. I couldn't even.
Don't talk to any of us for the rest of the time you're here.
Hey. I'm willing.
Shots from now on because we filmed the last 2 that we
Yep, okay, so
that right from here to the front?
yeah, you're kind of in the middle of the hallway for now, that starting there, and then you're over there.
Whoops. Who sneezed? Thank you, Wellington. I propose we split up and start.
Say does that star spangled
How you feeling, Tegan?
I'm not yet. I still haven't opened my mouth.
I got it.
Locked.
It's locked. Okay.
1. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna kill anyone.
He is an intelligent man. And he is a smart man at that. Why would a smart man like him resort to violence? Such senseless violence.
Tom is twerking in the background.